Trap with TNT and Trap News Network. You back in the same, like the crack in the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more of this good content we got going on here at TNT Trap News Network. It's that good news you can use. It's that good knowledge you ain't finna get. Nobody's college, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button. Everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. It's that newsington you can usington. It's that knowledge though. You're not finna get nobody's college, big dog. Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that good subscribe button for everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. News you can use, knowledge you ain't finna get in nobody's college. You feel me? You feel me? Hit that like, hit that comment, hit that get subscribe button for everything we got going on. And I need y'all to hit that good subscribe button. Distracting. We finna get into this good content, but before we do, we need y'all to tap in with everything we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Y'all feel me? You feel me? Man at the Garden freestyle. Please don't touch my I Got a Body on the Fairy Tales. Won't forget Boogeyman. All that's out now. Get into that if you ain't got into that. All that's out right now. If you ain't got into that, get into that. And before we get into this content, get into richtraphouse.com. Shop the merch shop, richtraphouse.com. The Pathetic Fatso, So Look Right collection, Loose Cannon Sweetie collection. You got the In Jesus' Name I Pray hoodies. Make sure you get into the Words of Hard, Words of Whoop, these t-shirts, hoodies, and all that kind of stuff. Tap in with all that. We got all that good merchandise. We gonna give you all this good content from Hood War Stories. Make sure y'all show them some love. If you ain't show love to Hood War Stories, show some love to Hood War Stories, man. They giving y'all good news you can use. That good knowledge, though. You ain't finna get nobody's college, though, man. It's looking like they keeping us updated with a lot of street news and street politics. We finna go ahead and jump into this story. The story of Big U getting jumped by Samoans. Let's get into this content. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Welcome to Hood War Stories.
Thanks for having us.
In this episode, I'll be discussing an incident between Big U and the Samoan security guards. Big U currently has the biggest pull and rank within the Rolling 60s. Born Eugene Hanley, he would grow up most of his life on the west side of South Central, off Arlington and Slauson. He joined the Arlington gang, who were led by his cousin Chili Capone. The AGs would eventually emerge and become the Rolling 60s. Coming up, Big U gained his reputation for being an elite fighter, mastering martial arts through the Black Karate Federation. He became a black belt early. Add that to his height and size at 6'5", Big U was a lethal force in the streets. When the 80s rolled around, Big U shifted his energy into hustling, making money, hitting licks, running plays in Minnesota, and robbing drug dealers. After attempting to rob an undercover officer who posed as a drug dealer, Big U was sent to prison for 23 years.
That is the worst mugshot ever. That's the worst shot, like, huh? But that mugshot for sure is like, huh?
He only wound up serving 12. Fresh out of prison, Big U would tap back into the music industry, first connecting with local LA rappers, then
rest in peace, Sandman,
expanding his network with mainstream artists. Samoan Americans are the second largest group of Pacific Islanders in the U.S. after Hawaiians. They've been in Los Angeles since at least the early 1900s.
Now, this is what I know. Fighting them Samoans, boy, this is what we all know. Coming out of any place I got Samoans. Fighting one Samoan's a problem. Fighting one Samoan is a problem. No disrespect to the Samoans. I got nothing but love to the Samoan homies. Nothing but love to Samoan. But y'all know we got to pack y'all out. But y'all know we got to pack. Nobody finna get into it with your big ass. Nigga, please. Sit that shit down somewhere, bro. Overall, we could just ooze this shit out. You know what I'm saying? We could just, you know what I'm saying? Don't. My love to your love. You feel me? We could just use our words over our whoopties. But, nigga, if you ain't got shit, I put it like this. All my Samoan homies has always been hella cool. They're very family oriented, very big on pride culture. But I love how everything is centered around family. You know what I'm saying? So it's always been love. But nigga, you don't want to get into it with them Samoan, some big ass motherfuckers, boy. You ain't trying to go that route. It's a lot of routes you want to go in life, but you don't want to go that route, bro. And if you fight one Samoan, you're going to fight the whole can of Spam. Don't even worry about it, big dog. You're going to get into it with them all, for sure.
But many more immigrated to California after 1951. Many settled in the harbor town of Carson and the Los Angeles neighborhood of San Pedro. Although rugby, cricket, netball, and volleyball are all more popular in Samoa, the islands are known amongst American football spectators for producing athletes in that sport. Samoans are known to be genetically gifted in power sports.
Like, them niggas are powerhouses, bro.
They are built for strength, mass, and acceleration, which can be attributed to a combination of genetics, cultural, and lifestyle factors. In Southern California, gangs have been an issue for Samoan immigrants since the 1970s. These Samoan gangs, such as Sons of Samoa, Sky Park Pyro, and Park...
And random. Shout out to all the Samoans. Shout out to all the Bloods, Crips, SAs, Asians, Dominicans, Puerto Ricans, White Boys, Jamaicans, Latin Kings, Disciples, Viceroy, Haitians, Hoovers, Norteños, Sureños, Parus, all that. Shout out to everybody. Shout out to the SOSs in Sacramento, because they always tapping in and showing love. So big shout out to those guys.
Village Compton Crips would all stamp themselves as a factor in LA County. In the early 2010s, the Supper Club in Hollywood used to be a hotspot. It was once favored by many celebrities like Chris Brown, T.I., and Rick Ross. Van Ness gangster brand rapper Joe Moses once name dropped the Supper Club in his song Burn Rubber with DJ Mustard. In April of 2014,
got Supper Club going up on a Tuesday. Bow, 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 bow. I told her, burn rubber on the... Okay, my bad. I like Joe Moses. He's a really good LA rapper. You feel me? People might feel how they feel, whatever. I like Joe Moses. You feel me? He's the reason my favorite rappers are Blood. You know what I'm saying?
He was involved in a physical
He's a good rapper.
altercation where he claimed he took on 15 Samoan guards head up. The issue initially stemmed from then not letting Big U's homie in the club.
We was going in. It's only 30, 40 minutes left in the club. This dude high or something. The homeboy out. Yeah, they won't let him in. I'm like, I'm gonna stay out here with him. He just get off on the security guard for no apparent reason.
And it was an ugly situation. Because I remember it was like T.I., Big U was all out there. They thought the security guard, or the police did it, but it wasn't the police, it was security. It was crazy.
He just fired on the dude. Security gathers. Big U, straight up. So I made the assessment. It's 15 of them. You 50 get your ass whooped. But how the rules go, I'm gonna get out where I'm at. I took flight. Wrestling with one dude came and kicked me in the side of the face. Wrestling till blood filled up in my eyes. So I couldn't see shit. I think I did pretty good. Me versus 15. You know what I'm saying? Other niggas would have said fuck it and went back home and went and got their homeboys and said, come on, let's go. That's the difference between Big U and 90% of these motherfuckers.
Big U's son, who was there that night, was visibly upset after seeing his father's face covered in blood due to Big U's face brushing up on the concrete.
Oh, y'all hit him like that? This is Brian's name. Hold up, you back up. Back up, please.
Big U's son had to be restrained multiple times. T.I., Game, and their entourage would get involved, which led to an intense standoff with the LAPD, which then shifted into another confrontation with the Samoan security guards.
Police didn't do it. T.I. Who did it? Who did it? Who did that to you? Who did that to you?
And notice not a WACK 1 hunter in sight. No rat run hunter. Got it.
After the fact, the Supper Club and Big U would ultimately have a sit-down and resolve the matter, which led to the Supper Club cutting Big U a check for $200K. They also held a clothing food drive for the people in Big U's community. Many said the club was receiving threats and pressure from LA gang members on potentially further violence. The Supper Club also released a public statement appearing to be backpedaling, clarifying that Big U was not arrested and stating that he had no part in the altercation. They also distanced themselves from the Samoan security, saying that they were a third-party company that was totally hired for that promotional event and that they were never going to book them again. There was also an alleged green light that was put on the security team of Samoans, which was later called off. The end result will be favorable to both parties, considering Big U received a payout and the security team of Samoans was put on the map and received more opportunities and income due to the exposure.
I'm not gonna lie, they probably did get a lot more bookings and things like that, because as far as security, they're gonna say, well, this what happened on our end. We kept everybody safe and we wasn't scared to go against the Crips and blah blah blah, which will make people be more. I can see everybody coming out a winner on this one.
Thank you guys for watching.
Shout out to Hood War Stories. This is a good one, man. We up out here to the next one. Y'all know the deal. It's red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest, and it's free Avenue Angel 2. He's free. We are gone.